here again. I'm going to show you today how I make my own washing powder. There's lots of recipes on YouTube and all over the internet on how you can make your own washing powder, but this is my take on it. It lasts quite a while, and I make quite a big bucket of it, a fair sized bucket, so it does last a while. There's not many ingredients, and I'm just going to tell you now that I make all of this for just over £10. Actually, I'm going to be honest and say, I've got to check there. It is 10. I just need to check the right amount for you. Mine comes to £10.83. So yours could be slightly variable, but you know, mine comes to £10.83 with what I get for it. But anyway, let's crack on, and I will show you how I make my washing powder. Okay, so for my washing powder, this is what I use here. So I've used this bucket to store it in. It's an old, what is it? It's an old 5 litre tub that was given to me. So I used 2 of these soda crystals, which are £1 kilo each, and they cost £1 each. I've got 2 household soap bars here, which are 300 grams. They're from Morrison's, but you could get, I'm sure, from any other shop. If you can't get any household soap, you could also use ivory soap. And I've also used the really cheap from Sainsbury's hand soap to wash yourself with, which was something like 17 or 19p, something like that. And I use I think I use about 4 of those in there. And then I've got, I've got 2 of this. I can't find, unless I go on the internet to Amazon and find borax. But I use this Borax Substitute, which I'm going to say I got this from Robert Dyas, and they were £1.59 each. So I used 2 of these, but you might be able to find them somewhere else in your town, your area, cheaper. And you might be able to find something similar to this if you can't find that. I've also got this oxy powder, which came from the Poundland, so obviously it was £1. And I've got these. This was on offer at the supermarket, and this is the large one. This is the 375 grams of the Lenor Unstoppables. So we've got lovely uplift scent today. So I have to say, when I bought this is usually £6, but I don't want to pay £6 for it. I paid £4 for it on offer, but I'm sure you could even probably get this better on another deal. But in the aisle, this one was £4 on offer, yet the smaller one, which was 200 and something grams, was £5. So even if you wasn't making this recipe and you was just buying this to put in your washing, you'd be better off buying this instead of the smaller one. Which is crazy. They catch you out, don't they? They do try to catch you out in the supermarket. Anyway, so I've got an old plate and I've got a grater here, which I'm going to grate my soap on. But if you've got like a food processor, you could pop that in there, and you could pop the soap in there, and that will cut that up much quicker. That would be quicker for you. But I'm quite happy to use the grater. It doesn't take too long. So let's start assembling everything. Basically, all it is a case of just chucking it all in there. The worst bit is grating the soap, putting that in there, giving it a good stir up, and then Bob's your uncle, you're done. Okay, so I've just put one of my soda crystals in. Let's put the other one in. So there's my other soda crystal. Then I've got my Borax Substitute, that's going in. Here's my other borax. Oh, it's a bit of a hard lump in those, but they've been stored in the store. So I'm going to pop my oxygen powder in there. My oxygen powder, fabric stain remover. And in this comes a little scoop. Now, don't throw this away because you're going to need this. Because when you use your washing powder, this is all you're going to need, is just one of these scoops. That's all you're going to need for each laundry load. So we're going to, I put that in and you didn't see that. Sorry, there goes that one. That's in there. And then we got the little Unstoppables. They're all going in there as well. nuts in there. Don't waste a drop. And then all there is left to do is to grate the soap. So I just thought I'd show you what the soap looks like before I grate it. So I've grated some of the soap here just so you can see. Look, just little curly bits there. That would be a lot finer if you got that in your food processor. But I'm not going to worry about it too much. But anyway, I'm going to crack on and I'm going to carry on grating all of this. And then I'll be back to you. So I filled my bucket up with all the ingredients and I've put all the soap that I've grated into it. I've given it a really good mix up to get everything all incorporated. But if your bucket isn't big enough or all the ingredients are going to reach virtually to the top, you could always put everything into a bin bag first and then give it a really good shake up and then pour it into the box or the bucket that you're going to store your washing powder in. Anyway, if this video has been of any use to you, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up and a like, and don't forget to subscribe to see more from me at Frugal Living. Don't forget you can find me over on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. You can also find me over on Google+, and don't forget the website where you'll find lots of recipes, and there's the blog and all things that I'm getting up to. So don't forget to stay frugal, and I'll see you again next time. Bye!